to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is Kimberly, and this is my YouTube channel. On every Tuesday, I make a regular video, and on every Thursday, I make a Christian video. So stay tuned if you want to see more. Anyways, so today is Thursday, so of course it's a Christian video. I'm not filming this on Thursday, though, because Thursday is July the 4th, and I am no way gonna be able to film on July 4th. So I decided I'm gonna film tonight, which is July 3rd. That was an ad. It's July 3rd, so I'm gonna be filming this video tonight, blah. Disclaimer, in the background, I do have Christian music playing on low, and if you hear dog, like, nails, I'm babysitting dog sitting dogs. There we go. That's what I'm doing. So, today's topics are going to be sermons, podcasts, and music. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, so the first topic that I'm going to go over is music. This is a very controversial subject, so I wanted to touch it first, just because it's easier to do it first than to do it last. So, one of my first, Christian, well, it's not obviously not my first Christian music, because I've heard Christian music in church, but on my phone and stuff is Lauren Daigle. Now, two songs that I like by her is You Say and Look Up Child. I really don't listen to many of her other songs. I just really like those two. She has a really pretty voice, and I like the way that she sings those songs. Next is a group that I absolutely adore, and every song that I listen to by them is just so good. It's the band Mercy Me, and I have two songs by them written down. So I have I Can Only Imagine and Even If. Those are amazing songs, and I highly recommend you go listen to them if you haven't already. Next is another artist, and she is amazing. I love her voice. I love her songs. I have a whole album on my phone, and it's just so awesome to listen to that when you wake up in the morning and you just play that album when you're getting ready. Like, it's amazing. So her name is Laura Story, and I'll be putting everything that I mentioned on the screen, and I'll tell you guys what I'm linking. So I'm not linking any music, but I'll be telling you what else I'm linking. So another artist that I like in a song specifically is one that's playing in the background right now. It's called Build My Life by Pat Barrett. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. But your name is going to be on the screen, and so is your song name. So I love your song, so keep singing. Another song that's good that's on this playlist, Danny Gokey is a really good Christian singer as well. I like his music. For King and Country, that's a great band. They're really, really great. So that's all I'm going to touch on music. But now I'm going to move into podcasts. So I have two podcasts that I'm going to talk about today. So the first one is Whoa, That's Good with Sadie Robertson. Now, I grew up watching Duck Dynasty, so initially I love Sadie Robertson, and I have some of her books. But I love that podcast. Like, the fact how she found her faith and stuff, it's just really inspiring. And then the next podcast that I have for you today is God-Centered Success by Mia Renee. And this podcast, let me tell you, is so good. Like, I listen to this when I'm going down the road, like, somewhere. Like, I just love it. It's so good. It talks about how your success goes with your faith in God, and it kind of guides you with new stuff. So I love that, and just a great podcast overall. The last topic that we're going to go over is sermons, and sermons is the only part of this that I'm going to link, so I'm sorry that I can't link music or podcasts down below, but I'm going to be talking about the sermons and linking them as well. So the first sermon that I heard that really helped me with my faith was by Clayton King, and I heard about him through a fellow Christian YouTuber, and I had to listen to his podcast, so I listened, not podcast, YouTube video, and I listened to the one Overcome, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, Overcome made my faith grow so much stronger when I listened to that sermon. It was unreal how much my faith grew from that sermon. Like, it was crazy. And he also has way more sermons, and they're so good as well. Also, another preacher as well. They're all preachers, but the next preacher that I want to talk about is Billy Graham. He has amazing sermons as well. Like, we listen to Billy Graham and the next guy, which is Charles Stanley, on TV on Sundays all the time. Like, if we are unable to make it to church, we listen to them on TV because it's like a church in our house, kind of. But we would obviously rather go to church. But if we can't make it, we do listen to them on TV. So it's like we're still kind of going to church. But Billy Graham is an amazing pastor. Like, so good. Like, his sermons are very, very good. Also, another guy that's very good is Charles Stanley. And I mentioned his name earlier, but his sermons are so good as well. Like, I'm telling you guys, please go listen to some of these sermons. If you are a growing Christian, please go listen to some of these sermons. Like, they are so good, and they're going to change your life forever. And I hope it's for the better, of course. Why wouldn't I hope for the better? If you have any questions for me, questions or concerns that you have about Christianity or anything like that, ask them in the comments below. Also, comment down below what you want to see for the next faith video. I kind of already have an idea, but just comment down below what you would want to see. So, that's all that I have for you guys today. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And just thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye, guys.